Okay, this is video number 11 of chapter 20. It's going to be really short because we are nearing the end of the copy and then going into several sections on technique, which we will live stream over the weekend. Demonstrate the proper technique for curl reforming. And this, by the way, is on page 627. Demonstrate the proper technique for curl reforming or soft curl permanence. Curl reforming does not straighten the hair. It simply makes the existing curl larger and looser. A soft curl permanent, which is highlighted, soft curl permanent is a thio-based chemical service that reformats curly and wavy hair into looser and larger curls and waves. Reformation or reformation occurs by wrapping the hair on rods. A soft curl permanent is akin to permanent waving. Often this type of chemical service is referred to as, quote, a curl or, quote, curly perm. Soft curl permanents use ATG, ammonium thioglycolate, ATG, and oxidation neutralizers, just as thio permanent waves do. So these are the safety precautions for hair relaxing and curl reforming. Perform a thorough hair analysis and client consultation prior to the service. Boy, there's a lot of client consultation going on. Hair should be in relatively good condition. Examine the scalp for abrasions. And guess what? Do not proceed with the services if redness, swelling, or skin lesions are present. Keep accurate and detailed client records of the services performed and the results achieved. Have the client sign a release statement indicating that he or she understands the possible risks related to the service. Do not apply a hydroxide relaxer on hair that has been previously treated with a thio relaxer. Do not apply a thio relaxer or soft curl perm on hair that has been previously treated with a hydroxide relaxer. Do not chemically relax hair that has been treated with a metallic dye. Do not relax overly damaged hair. Suggest instead a series of reconstruction treatments. Do not shampoo the client's hair to the application of a hydroxide relaxer. The client's hair and scalp must be completely dry and free from perspiration prior to the application of a hydroxide relaxer. Apply a protective base cream to avoid scalp irritation. Wear gloves during the relaxer application. If any solution accidentally gets into the client's eye, flush the eye immediately with cool water and refer the client to a doctor. Do not allow chemical relaxers to accidentally come into contact with the client's ears, scalp, or skin. Perform periodic strand tests during the service to monitor the pace of curl removal. Avoid scratching the scalp with your combs or fingernails. When performing a hair relaxer service, be sure not to overlap onto previously relaxed hair. Apply to new growth only. Thoroughly rinse the chemical relaxer from the hair. Failure to rinse properly can cause excessive skin irritation and possible hair breakage. Follow the manufacturer's instructions closely when applying a chemical relaxer. Use a neutralizing shampoo to guarantee that the hair and scalp have been restored to their normal pH. Performing texture services involves understanding the chemical process and the precautions. When applied responsibly, your services will be in great demand. And that is the end of chapter 20. Everything else is technique that I'll read them, but you'll have to have the pictures in front of you when I read them because they're all essentially captions under pictures. So maybe we'll do that by live streaming tomorrow. It takes 24 hours to get live streaming approved. Assuming they check to make sure I'm not, live streaming porn or something. So tomorrow at this time, I'll be live, although I'm having dinner with Francesca and Leander tomorrow at this time. But we'll be able to do it this weekend, I'm pretty sure. We'll get you to get a 9 to 6 on that test, if not 100.